FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, Demi here from FreeMMOStation, and today we're taking a look at Herokon Online. It's a free-to-play browser MMORPG. So let's jump right in. We have our three main races right here: human, elf, and dwarf. And each race has their own set of classes. Basically, more or less the same in each. Warriors, melee, fighters, melee, mercenaries, melee. But the thing that's different is in each of the classes, there's subclasses that you could be. And depending on what subclass you go, I want to assume, I haven't checked out all the classes, but I want to assume that there are different skill trees for each of the classes. But for now, I'm going to pick the mage, because I play mages in every MMO that I play, and we're gonna go with the battle mage. Now, here we have a portrait of what your character will look like, and this is the face customization. We can either scroll through a whole bunch of random names that are generated for us. If we can't actually come up with a name, naming is the hardest thing on an MMO. And then we have just randomization for looks too, if you want. But attention to detail. You can go in here and mess around with the little dials, change your background. It's not too much customization, but it's enough to get the job done. So let's make our guy look pretty decent, I guess. Let's give him a ponytail. Black, an orangey brown, or that light gray? Let's go with light gray. That sounds good. And eyes I like, mouth's okay. And special is just for facial features. I think I saw on the girl, I was messing around with that they could have little trinkets and stuff. So it's basically facial features and or if they have like a headgear or something like that. And then right here, we can change our character name. We'll just name it after me for now. So once you like your character, just go ahead and press the play button. Oh, just kidding. Demi's already taken. Might as well use the full name. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I played this game a little bit beforehand, and it was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting it to... I honestly was expecting it to be super bad. But it was better than I thought. It's actually got
You are on your
story.
way to the beautiful city of Griffinsford, when, as you stop to rest, your body suddenly feels as heavy as lead. While you are pondering the reason for this abrupt and overwhelming fatigue, you have a disturbing vision.
Do you have the children? They are being brought here as we speak, my lord. Remember, we need them alive. Their blood shall be yours, my lord. We will... Wait. There's someone here. You! How dare you, miserable world! My curse shall tear the wretched life from your body, from your body, from your body.
Damn! What just happened? It can't have been a dream. That ghastly creature seems so real.
Leave us alone, you monster!
By the 12! What's going on? Children? That demon from my vision said something about children, too.
So yeah, that just throws us right into the main story here. So I guess it goes along the whole line of there's this giant evil guy that is going to destroy the world and you have to stop him. So it throws you right here into the tutorial, and I'm not too sure that we're going to do that because I know what I'm doing, but I will show you right off the bat this fight. You can left click him to fight, then you have your hotbar down here, has all your skills and things like that. Oh, I already killed him. And we leveled up. So when you level up, you get your points. Oh, and there's a quest. We completed it. We got a reward. Alright. So right here's our hero sheet. This is just a basic overview of our character here. We can change our name with the currency you can buy from the company. This is your title here that you can get from doing various quests, I assume. That's how you normally get stuff like that. You can make a biography. Now, here's where you use some of your points. You get attribute points. And each one of these give you different attributes, of course, because they're attribute points. And they each do different things, ranging from increasing all of your base stats here, to your attack, your parry, your armor rating, your resistance to magic, and just basic things like that. It's a little bit of everything. I don't want to bore you with all that, but you could basically build them however you want. You can go a DPS mage that's not all about magic if you want. I mean, I'm a battle mage, so yeah, you just throw points in. You gotta click distribute points, and then you click the arrow, pile in the points, and then there you go. And luckily, right now they're having some sort of server transfer, so you can reset for free without actually using real money. But I'm gonna put it into courage right now, just so I can get a little bit more beefier. Talents, you also get talent points, and they each have different doings. I don't know what you would want to call that, really. Probably just abilities. So you have like your basic weapon ones, your magic ones, physical ones. I think physical, nature, and social, and lore. Maybe lore. I'm pretty sure they can all be used on other classes too. The other ones that probably shouldn't be used are combat, for me at least, because I'm a mage, unless I want to go combat mage. But I would say just build into damage magic for me. And each one of these, they each do different things. Alteration magic, that's like healing and things like that. Attribute magic. I'm assuming that's like fire spells and ice spells and other things like that. And damage magic is probably just general damage. Now, your abilities here, you get general ones, melee ones, which I probably will not be getting at all. Ranged combat, also probably won't be getting that either. And then we have magic ones, and I already have one of them, which is damage specialization. And you can go and learn these. I'll probably show you that in a few moments. And then spells. That's completely basic, and you just have your spells. That's my number 2 down there, actually, the fireball. Attributes. These are also just skills that do different things for you. Let's see. This one boosts the target's stamina. So yeah, they just do different things like that. This one I was actually using. This one was helping me out a lot. It's basically just a armor buff. And influence is just different categories. That's all it is. Achievements, that's easy to understand. You get achievements for just doing certain things. And then all the single player ones, they actually give you experience points. Oh, and look at that. That one even has a title for you. So this is how you get titles and experience. Multiplayer has a whole bunch of them too, but you can't actually get rewards from them. None that I know of course. And of course, we have our equipment. This is our basic, what we're wearing. This is what we have on us, and that could be full of different items, new equips, usable items to heal, things like that. And then there's a whole in-game shop, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so this little guy's got a quest for us. So when they have a blue arrow above a blue exclamation point above their head, that means they have a quest. So it'll tell us how much experience points we're gonna get, how much gold we're gonna get, and what level we need to beat in order to get it. So we can choose to accept or decline.
My 2 sisters and I were on the road to Griffinsport, and suddenly our carriage was ambushed. Goblins came from all directions and attacked the driver. My little sister Alvida and I jumped out of the carriage and ran away as fast as we could. But one of the goblins was faster and caught up to us. I was sure he was going to kill us, but then mercifully you arrived.
I think it's pretty neat that they have those little cutscenes for that. It actually draws you into the story a little bit instead of you just reading some text. So that's pretty cool. Let me take a moment and talk about the HUD. So this is your character profile guy picture. That'll open up the hero sheet here. And then bottom below here, it has your level. And then these are your 3 major stats, I guess I'll call them. So you got your vitality points, which is your HP, your endurance, which is how often you do things, I believe. And then astral points is what your mana is. And then these are all different buffs that you have on. If you just hover over each of them, it'll tell you what they say. And then full screen, settings, bug reports. And then these are all shortcuts of things that you can actually do just from your keyboard. So that's most of the basics of the HUD. Your mini-map over here. This is your quest guides over here. It'll tell you what quests you have active. And then shop. And I think this is also a shop thing down here. Not too sure. And then your little chat. Okay, so we gotta follow this blue arrow to our objective, which is right here. And when we get to the objective, it's telling us to do another thing, which is why everybody's sparkling right now. Sparkling dead bodies. It's obviously a good thing. Yep, progression in the story now. Okay. So we can continue here, following the blue arrow. Oh, no. Lady's getting jumped. We gotta help her. Alright, now we can actually use spells. Because I can fight again. Why am I not attacking? Alright, there we go. Charging up the spells. Oh. And then I failed the spell. I'm not good. It's basic combat. You just like let it happen. You like roll your keyboard and do all the skills that you can. Oh. The one thing that is kind of annoying in this game is just the text boxes. The boxes kind of like pop up all over the place when they're talking, and it's really hard to click. So now you see that little talkie symbol above her head. Can I move this? No. Yeah, she has a little talk symbol there, and she also has that blue aura around her feet. That means you should talk to her, and that'll give you some progression. And she's basically just talking about how she got jumped and she ran away. So now that we talked to her, continuing on the story, going to the blue marker following the blue arrow. Not only does it show it around you, but it shows it on the minimap if you haven't been seeing that. So now they want me to go down here and check out what's going on over here, following the blue arrow. And here we are, at our destination, to this guy. Oh, now they're jumping me. Luckily, these guys are in tutorial mode, so they're not really hard at all. And now this guy's scary. How dare you drop on a conversation? Yeah, this is the guy we saw in the beginning video there. Oh, we leveled up also. If you didn't see, the level up arrow is over on the right here. So now we got to fight this guy because he wants to kill us, and that's not fair. And over here in the quest log here, actually this isn't the quest log, this is just the quest tracker. It'll tell you what you need to do if you still need to do it, and it'll check it off when you did do it, just so you know how much progress you're making. What's going on here? Oh, I have all these other buffs. That was a little glitchy-ish, I guess, but it's a browser MMO game. Can't expect, like, high-end graphics. So we're gonna go over here and search the camp because of the little sparkles, if you see those guys. The ogre's right, mark on the hand. Why am I not... Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Did I not do something right? Oh, duh. I needed to get the key. Remember, you need to get keys to open chests all the time. Use that in the real world, too. Not just in games. If something doesn't open, you need a key, probably. Alright, so now we're gonna leave there. This horse was sparkling too, but it doesn't really have anything much about him. Oh, there we go. So I guess sometimes it'll give you a little sparkle on some things that you don't actually need for quests, and it'll just give you a little heads up on what it is. That was the I was going through the text really fast, but the lady's horse got its head kind of smushed, so that was the horse. Yeah, I did it. So now we're gonna go through this little portal. Those little portals that you see, that's how you go to next areas here. So now we went from there to this little hut. And this is the first area that you actually get a lot of quests from. So you talk to that guy, he gives you a quest. So if you want to track your quests here, just go into the quest log. I used Q, but you can also go up here to do it. See, it says Q. This is... Oh. Is it not loading for me? Oh, did I not get a quest? Oh, duh. I didn't actually get a quest. I'm stupid. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me actually get both of these just to give you a demonstration. Oh, this one we're actually going to get an extra item. Tasty deer stew. Alright. Now we're going to open up the quest log. And there we go. There's two different ones. These will probably be the different regions that you go to. So this one is the first region we're in. Newall? I don't know about pronunciations, but these are just the different quests that we have so far. If you get more, it'll just make a list, and then depending on which one you want to actually follow over here on the right, you can click it and it'll change it for you. And it'll also actually change the arrow. Like we did that one. Where does that one take us? Oh, nope, that's just a general one. So if we kill deer, we can take their hearts. Oh, here's that guy. Okay. So we're going to talk to this guy. And this guy gives us the special abilities. These were in the skill tree, actually. And we could get one of them. How come I can't get this one? What is this? Oh, because we need astral meditation. So I will get that one for the sake of getting it. And now I will show you in here. Right there. Astral meditation. I'm not entirely sure what the circle going around them are. A few of them had that, like in here. I don't think you can level them up. Maybe that has to do with your endurance. Your yellow bar up here. So that's that. Oh, now I can show you those items too. We actually got a trinket from the lady in that little tutorial area there. So we can put that there. Just drag and drop. That's basically how you do it. Novice ring. Oh. Look at that. We got a ring. And then we got a new staff. Always upgrade your gear. Because you don't want to go through the game with like level 2 stuff. Because that's not good. Okay. And we will go do a couple more quests. So we'll leave that place going through that portal again. And now we're out in the town. And then the town has merchants and things like that. More people can get quests from. This lady just wants us to go do a quest for her. We can read that in the quest log. If you actually look at the map, all the purple are NPCs, I believe those are. Because that's what they... Yep, they're NPCs. Oh, they actually... Huh. You can hover over them and it'll actually tell you what the NPC is. That's pretty nifty. And then you got your shops. Oh, you can't see that one because I'm on top of them. But they got that little symbol right here, over on here. And then the doors also have the same thing. Alright. So now we want to go follow out here to this quest. If you're ever lost, just follow the arrow of the quest. It'll take you where you need to go. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Diablo, just for the fact that it's a behind your head overview like this. Ooh, my frames. There we go. Okay. Now we're in the area. And, again, the blue marker. Now we talk to him. Okay, that part of the quest is done. But since that was the last thing we had to do for that part, it just instantly took it away without checkmarking it. And now we have these two. So now we gotta go back. Gotta go back, and now we gotta follow the blue arrow again. Oh. The maps might get a tiny bit confusing just because it's like a flat 3D, if you want to call it. Like I could just go right behind here and all behind it, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so now we will talk to her, and then she'll tell us about what we gotta do. And now I gotta go in here and kill some guys. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's not difficult at all. Just gotta keep going. Let's finish this up. Kill them shadow wolves. And if you're not sure if you're killing the right thing, it says the name right on top there. Like I click that guy, shadow wolf. That's what we gotta kill. And then they also have like the same portrait as you. Alright. Thank goodness for range shots. Getting aggro from across the world. Smack him with the stick. Oh, man. And critical. Okay. Alright. Save the guy. Okay, we got the guy. Now we gotta search some guys, see what happened here. Oh, was he not dead? Toadstool, huh? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Yeah, that was a little weird because she wasn't there before. And then we talked to him, and there you go. That's how you finish a quest. Like you saw like 3 times already. Most of the time, it's you have to go talk to whoever it says at the end of the quest to finish the quest line. But I do believe sometimes it'll just tell you that you've completed it. Don't forget to loot all your enemies either, because they got the goodies on them. Oh, and look at that. This guy gave us another quest. Alright, well, I think that is a good introduction for you guys. If you want to go check out this game, just go to Herokon-online.com and give it a try. No downloads and nothing. Just sign in, sign up, play it, have a great time. Alright, everybody. This was Demi, and I'll see you guys later.